Welcome back to The Legend of Mystical Ninja, Part 2. So, I've pretty much found all the loot I wanted to find, so I'm heading for the blue door to get out of this maze. Every town has a different maze of some sort, and they're not always the same. So, some you can actually get lost in, but this one is fairly simple and fairly easy. The rest get much bigger. Oh my god. It's like walking a marathon in some of them. Come back again? I'm good. So right now I'm just going to show you the rest of Kid Ying and Dr. Yang's hometown and the stores and mini-games that litter throughout it. The Games Center. This bald little fellow will let you play 3 games, each with a very different price. There's Mole, Paint, and Goblin. Now, Mole is pretty much like you'd expect. It's like Whack-A-Mole. The mole pops up, you hit it with a hammer. I mean, I'm sure you know of the concept. If you go on the slow course, they come up slowly, but you only get, like, 1 times the price if you hit them. But if you choose fast course, they of course move faster, and you get double the money for every mole that you hit. So naturally I picked the fast course because 1, I'm super speedy, but not in bed. So they come up. There's the yellow ones, red ones come up the fastest, and there's the blue ones who look like Dr. Yang. Cause he's fat and mole-like. Ha ha ha. And then the timer stops, and we tally it up, and I got $128. Booyah! But considering I paid $100 to play it, that's not really worth it. So I go play Paint, which costs $80 to play. And in Paint, it reminds me of the light cycles from Tron. Did anyone see Tron? You better have, because that was an awesome fucking movie. So anyway, you paint the brush, and it goes straight until you move it. And you have to paint as much white as you can. But you can't run into the walls, otherwise, game over. And you can't run into the paint you've already, like, laid on the white. So, it's like Tron in that the light cycles you were trying to box off your enemies, but in this one you're just trying to, like, not die. Booyah, 204. I paid $80 to play this game, so I made a good profit of 120 bucks. Paint is the best way to make money, especially in the last town, but I'll get to that later. And this one is Goblin, and even though I've read the instructions over and over again, I still, for the life of me, can't score 1 goal. Basically, you're supposed to throw these bowling balls or marbles into this vase on the Goblin's head. The problem with that is, it never does it! Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I charge a shot, I wait a little, nothing happens for me. I have never, in my whole life, since I played this game when I was 8 years old, got a bowling ball into that thing's head. So I'm stunned. I don't even know. I don't know how it can be done. Maybe I just suck. Maybe there's something I'm not aware of, but I wouldn't recommend playing that game, because it's very hard to get money out of that. Paint is the best game to play. If you can cover up a lot of the white, you can make up to $300 per game. And that, my friends, is a good deal. Now, there are 2 different types of stores. There's the stores that feed you and give you health, and there are these stores. These give you accessories that our heroes can use. The sandals that I'm buying allow me to run faster. And by running faster, I can also jump farther as well. The bombs I discussed in part 1 are alternate weapons you can use besides the yo-yo and the coins. And they have a good reach, I guess, but I don't know. This is me demonstrating how far I can jump with the sandals and how fast I go. These are the bombs. See how far they go? See how kind of useless they are? I was never a fan of the bombs. They don't even hurt bosses that much either. So I don't know, if you like bombs, there they are. But me, I could do without. As soon as the ghosts disappear, there will be peace. Hey, Kid Ying, are you still a mischief maker? Kid Ying, a mischief maker? Oh, you crazy ninja. Ah, the fortune teller house. Now, basically, this guy gives you a fortune. It's random, and sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing. Yes, yes, so you want me to tell your fortune. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Huh? Oh, no. What's this? In all my years, I've never seen such a fate. I see bad things happening in your future. Ugh. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh god! Basically, when you go to the fortune teller's house, one of three things will happen. You'll either get a good future, where women are everywhere and you can get a lot of money out of that, or enemies are everywhere and there's like bad shit happens. I forget what the third option is, but whatever. And I guess I should get to where we are now. This is a minigame High and Low. And basically, she rolls the dice, and if it's higher than a certain number, and you said high, then you win. If it's lower, and you said low, then you still win. Fucking right. And you can make a lot of money off this if your bets are good. If you're playing this on an emulator, save states will be a fine and dandy, but, you know. That's cheating, and I don't like cheating. So anyway, after farming for some gold, I finally headed off to the Oedo travel agency. Because Kurobi, the ninja cat, wants us to go to Shikoku Island to help her cat boss Koban. So I think we should get on that. And she gave us $100, but I'm going to choose package C. First, just to show you what happens. Oh, silly Dr. Yang. Now I choose Package B. Package B and C increase your life by 4 and 6, and so if you're low on health, it's a good idea to pick those two packages. Oh, Kid Ying. Now me, I didn't need health, so I chose Package A, because it saves me money, and, you know. I think this is the most comical entrance anyway. The most comical island skipping scene. Where the hell did Dr. Yang get a shark? Oh! When something's wrong in Edo, action must be taken. Kid Ying and Dr. Yang leave for Shikoku Island to meet Koban, the cat boss. Which brings us to Warlock Zone No. Deuce. Statue of Cat. Here we are on a Hawaiian island with a festival going on, as the tour guide here will explain. Welcome to Shikoku. There is a festival going on today, and there are many Hyotoko people in town, so it's a very lively place. Ah, sweet, a festival. I hope it's like Mardi Gras, because I have plenty of beads, if you know what I mean. I need to get laid. But anyway, this place has a lot of dancing guys who are enemies. Don't be fooled. They move slowly, but you still hit them. This place also has these guys who have lanterns, and the lanterns will fire at you. You can deflect the lanterns with your weapon attack, but I'd recommend just getting to them quickly enough so that you can just kill them. Oh, there's one lantern following me. Good lord. Yes, the lantern fellows. They're great. And that old woman you just saw on the left, she is just like the equivalent of the beautiful woman in the first town. Touch her for $50, hit her, and lose 100. It's not a good idea to hit anybody. I don't want to talk to that guy. He freaked me out. I'm sure he has nothing interesting to say anyway. Ah, the sauna. If you're ever low on health, this is a good place to rejuvenate yourself. Up at a sauna. If you sweat a little, you'll feel rejuvenated. Okay, I just said that, bitch. $100 though. Hey. Still, you get to bathe with a naked old man who seems happy for some reason. And what are those bubbles? I hope that's the heat. Oh god. Now with that disturbing image, I'll see you in part 3.